Sure, maybe it's the end of the episode, or maybe it keeps going. I don't know.
What is time in Grape House?
All right, so we're going downstairs.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, maybe welcome back. I don't
out.
know. No one knows.
I forgot about this thing.
Hey, we leveled up.
Oh, hey, how's the... Oh, I suppose we haven't done much Hajime walking, so it's probably not
I
anymore.
forgot about this.
Gotta keep out.
Yeah, there's those corners that you're not going in.
Keep out.
Pet.
Poop out.
Ooh.
Oh, getting close.
Oh, we got another one, but we got another. I'm gonna leave the poop up for now.
You want to get rid of like one of them just to...
That should be fine.
It's still adding
Oh,
to
she's
the despair.
crying.
Where
was I going, downstairs?
We could just do a couple of laps, and get that mono, the Chibi-Me evolved.
Yeah? I have returned from the depths of hell.
Gundam.
Yo, sorry we're late.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator.
It's literally your job, dude.
See? It's just as I said, right?
Shut up.
Okay. Wait, no. Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
You shut up too.
Look at my yellow jacket thing. More importantly, Kazuichi, could you look into that matter I asked you about? Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked at it while I was coming here, but I think your compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results.
Wow, he's getting mouthy with everyone. What's going on? What did he?
Huh? Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator.
The needle rotated 180 degrees?
I see. It's just as I thought.
Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
That's obvious.
Well, obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees.
Elevator rotated?
Now then.
Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body.
As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way towards Grape Tower.
Thumbing his nose, a term that everyone still uses. What the hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something?
I bite my nose. I bite my thumb at you, sir.
Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know?
Truth bullets! Kazuichi's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
So 180 is just facing the other way then, right?
Yep.
So if we were right here,
And the elevator spins around, faces the other way.
so these wouldn't be the same. But didn't we determine they were the same?
What we did is we left Chiaki's e-handbook in Grape Tower and then went to the other side and found it sitting there in Strawberry Tower.
Yep.
Did we all go? I don't remember. Did we all go and do this? Or did we leave anybody behind?
No, I'm pretty sure we all went.
I'm pretty sure we all went, yeah.
All right, here's what I think would happen. All right, first of all, she cleaned herself off with the water bottles. Then she used her sword. Get this. Hey, or boo.
Or... Here goes something.
All right, go ahead. Oh, we were so close. Well, 97 more steps.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay.
Might as well clean up all that poop now, because there's no more.
It's not going to
Skull
affect
getting-
the...
Oh, I suppose.
At this point, the poop is just to kill you.
Ah.
Man,
Oh, we didn't quite max out our
so
despair.
close. Oh well.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't max out our hearts at all ever either. So I feel a little bad if we did.
Well, I was
the
going to
most
try the next
embarrassing-
one. I was going to try and max out hearts.
Okay.
Okay. So
Can you
me
circle
and
the room?
spatial relations are not the best. John, you and spatial relations are really good.
Uh-huh.
Explain it to me.
Okay, so if the elevator turns around 180 degrees, you have to account for the fact that you're accessing it from a different point.
Hooray!
Yay!
Or
I don't know,
maybe
it's
not.
weird.
We'll see.
It's a poop! Shitty!
Shitty!
Yay!
Yay!
But she seems really happy with herself.
She's accepted who she is.
Yeah.
I mean, she holds her nose,
And
but...
she has a fly friend. Well,
Well, okay then.
All right.
what has science done?
Scientists were so preoccupied with whether they could, they didn't stop to think if they should. All
Yes.
right.
Oh, Nekomaru would have loved the poop. We're not going to talk to anybody?
Yeah, I'm trying... the spatial relations are fucking me up here.
I
Hey, hey.
would overthink it. I guess Nagato's like a tardy detective.
Tardy asshole. What are you talking about?
It's a trope in mystery games. They always come to the crime scene late, just to make an important discovery. They can never reach the truth of the case. They just end up feeding the main character's assumptions. Well, in Nagato's case, he's not the type to feed anyone. He'll just make things even more complicated.
That's true. He's such a troublesome person. But lately, I feel he's been acting weirder than usual.
Well,
I don't think a new discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked.
And he'll be an asshole about it.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Damn right.
Nekomaru should be inside Grape Tower.
Yep.
I'll go on ahead. We were a little late.
Oh, God, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel was definitely forced open.
The elevator panel?
I guess. Might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh?
No, I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
Oh, looks like word travels fast. Check out that panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device.
Safety
Did we-
device?
Safety device.
Did we notice that this morning?
I don't think we went that far this morning. I think it was like a...
It zapped us upstairs.
I actually don't remember.
It definitely looks like the panel was forced open. Which means the elevator was broken at Grape House.
Look at that panel. So broken. Oh, that's right, because the settings would have been changed internally, so you don't actually physically see any change.
Oh.
Unlike the hallway, which you definitely saw a broken button.
I have made you wait. Judgment! The time has come to destroy all murderous illusions.
Where are our girls? Aside from Chiaki.
They're still...
They're
in the-
Akana and Sonia are in
yeah,
there guarding.
they said they were going to stay
Oh,
with
right.
Nekomaru.
Yep.
Come on, Gundam, let's try and get something out of this shithole.
Yes.
You serious?
Yeah, Nekomaru, are you serious? I mean, I'd heard it several times, but...
Damn it. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate.
But we've already investigated everything we can in here.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Nikon is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Also, he's a robot.
Also, he's a robot. But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
No disassemble.
Eh?
it cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain, and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Oh,
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for? Damn it, fine. Just have to do it, right?
Are we gonna be stuck with Nagito till the end?
I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well,
Come on. Are you guys feeling okay, too? Now's the time to be staring off into space.
Although, to be fair, the bean buds are probably wearing off now.
Nagito, there is definitely something wrong with you.
Something new wrong with you,
yeah.
not just to add to the pile.
I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else is strange now, too. But why?
But why?
Why?
I am terribly sorry, but I simply cannot investigate Nekomaru's body.
But still,
I'm sure it's painful for Kazuichi to do something like this, too.
Is it?
I can't let this go to waste. We need to find something, no matter what.
She's staring at Nekomaru's body with terrifying eyes. Hey, blood's dripping from your
I'm
fist.
good.
Yeah, it's nothing. I was just holding back my anger and dug my nails into my palm.
Damn it.
This is nothing. It doesn't hurt at all. Compared to Nekomaru,
Kane.
I won't forgive you.
I'll never forgive the killer. I'll beat him up so bad they'll never buck again. And then there'll be murder.
And then they'll be murdered.
Damn it.
I've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're going to find out the truth behind this case.
He forced out his voice through his clenched teeth. Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where did you get that tool knife?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park.
So Nagito did that, too.
Huh.
It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason.
Huh?
The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Right? Anyone?
Yeah, I'm looking at the crime scene.
Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right?
If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time.
One more.
One day more. Apparently Kazuichi has finished disassembling Nekomaru's body.
Gross.
I should probably check it out one more time. There we go.
Ah, yes.
Clock inside. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m.?
Which means, yeah, so he was turned off, tied up.
And then that went off.
And then basically it went off, and then he woke up and then triggered the trap that killed him.
Yep.
Basically. Truth bullets! Clock's alarm timer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unless the clocks were...
Unless this clock... Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Oh, it's sad because every time might be the
Radio
last
clock.
time you have to do Nekomaru's voice. It's the type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals.
Okay, so they messed with our clocks, not Nekomaru's clock.
Yep.
Okay.
Simply put, it's extremely accurate clock.
Super accurate.
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. Yaha! I have become a Time Lord!
Never gonna speed you up, never gonna slow you down.
Nekomaru's a Time Lord? Does that mean he's about to, dang it, what's the
Regenerate.
Thank you, dang it! I'm so disappointed in myself. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, I didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this.
We really,
Absolutely nothing.
Note that Kazuichi was present for this whole conversation.
what we really need is some soda. Who's got some soda? Oh, no.
Was anyone else there for that?
I don't think so.
An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.?
Gundam might have been there. Truth bullets! Radio clock has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Officially this time, as opposed to just...
I should back off for now. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it's almost like he's glaring at him. Fine.
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst.
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys.
Did he find out he's the ultimate weapon, and now he's gonna be smug about it forever?
Terminator Nagito?
I'm thinking he found out that he, in fact, is better than everyone else, or at least something that makes him think that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over.
Is this a doorknob?
you don't even know?
Looks like its screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Is that like driven into the pillar somehow so that when he pulled it out?
Hey,
Oh, it's like we pulled it, it would topple the thing out.
Don't you think it's strange?
Yeah.
see?
If we examine the far back of the door in the Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from?
If it's not the door that led to Strawberry Hall, there's only one other possibility. Have to be the door that connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
Well,
Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out.
Try it out? How?
you don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House, and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right?
But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well,
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but I don't have enough parts. There's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here.
Ew.
Huh?
see?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use.
Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend?
It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing of it with the rest of the junk, right?
Junk!
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair the button,
All
but...
parts are the same, after all.
Yeah.
Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Chain?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one, idiot. The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a giant chain wrapped obviously around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
I don't need to worry? What does that mean?
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
Hey, I'm not finished.
Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg.
I don't think that's how you... Okay.
That's not how you use that phrase. Got him.
After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area.
Truth bullets!
Broken doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. What the hell happened to him? Seems on edge about something.
Maybe he just doesn't have his drugs for being in this house for so long.
Yeah. Who knows?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Damn right.
Ah, that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right? Some sort of freaky shit. It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees? I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. Told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings.
The clocks?
So I did what he said and checked them all. But none of the clocks had their times messed up.
jeez.
But why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower, too? Along with the doorknob matter, there's still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over.
You're right. Nagito said about the door opening. What is he planning to do about that chain? Except it's not the same tower, is it? So it won't matter. Looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something?
Does he?
Jeez, I don't understand this at all. Alright. Let's,
Leave here!
And never return.
I guess I can talk to you all, but I really want to go over there.
Fair enough.
Well,
I'm sure you're all gonna just say variations on the same thing. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator is working now.
all variations on that, mostly.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go!
We walked into the elevator. We made our way to Strawberry House.
Or did Strawberry House make its way to us?
Or our hearts.
It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
Ugh.
Hey, you're here.
Hey, hey.
Kazuichi, how did the repairs go?
Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away.
You've got a lot of nerve saying that when you used Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey,
Well, I mean, even so.
now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out?
You know, we can still punch you and gag you and leave you somewhere.
What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey,
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about it, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside.
Well, we'll know if we try it out.
It's not even worth trying it out.
No, we've all come this far. Saying we should try it out. We should give it a shot.
yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. Great. Huh? Everybody?
No,
No.
we're in
Such a funny
Strawberry
guy.
Hall.
Oh, okay.
Y'all can get the fuck out of my way. There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side is changed up. With a feeling of resignation, I pressed the button.
Dunk.
Huh? Alright, I'm confused.
Hey, wait, why did it open?
Impossible.
Impossible. Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange.
That's right. There's no other way to say this. This definitely looks weird.
So,
What do you mean? Huh?
hey, hey.
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Grape Tower?
It looks the same as when we were in Great Tower.
It sure does.
It looks exactly the same. It should be the mirror.
It should be the mirror image, yep.
You're right. When we were inside Great Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall? John?
Because you're... I think we're gonna go with it. It's actually the tower is fixed, and the buildings around it are spinning.
It is a fun house.
Yep. So as
okay.
you travel,
Hey,
you go, and then yep.
Not just that. The parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
I mean, relative to the door.
Oh. The sorry.
The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way.
The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was the crime scene inside Grape House shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but, is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great it could drastically affect the outcome of this case.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's go get some strawberries. There's some grapes.
We might have to rethink this.
No doy.
Tastes just like snozberries.
We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Spatial relations. I'm still having a really hard time figuring out what's happening here. I need that map up.
So you're in the elevator, but if it's turning.
Oh, you'll have lots of time to think
we got a
about it
lot of
later.
time, yep. Truth bullets! Strange feeling in tower has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Truth bullets! Chain
Wait.
has been updated in your handbook.
Where'd the chain go, though?
Okay.
Check the truth bullet section to review it.
It said updated. That's okay. I get it now. Because I was like,
But-
chain was already a truth bullet.
But either
But
way,
it's been updated.
where did the chain go?
Yeah.
Because shouldn't it be on the grape wall?
Yeah, see? Yeah, where'd change go? See? The chain disappeared. This strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this.
Just as you thought? And you already knew about this mystery.
You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
Why don't you stuff a sock in it?
The door at the far back with the picture of the grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there.
There's a clue on that door. Well, yeah, that's where the missing
It's a
handle
DVD
came
copy
from.
of Clue!
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's the door with the picture of grapes on it.
Tim Curry and Madeline Kahn.
This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out of it.
Now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was found on the floor.
See?
See, the screws came out with it, right?
Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall.
Well, that's what it looks like.
You said clue. Were you talking about this?
Doy.
But what is it a clue to?
Truth bullets! Broken doorknob has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it.
What?
Huh? Did you get even more confused?
You
No.
stack on top of each other and you rotate around. Yeah, like that.
What?
Maybe there's... maybe the two houses are stacked on top of each other, and so you spin around, and you're actually entering sort of and then the floor of the tower moves up and down depending on which one you're in.
Maybe?
No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything.
That we
One
don't
plus
we
one plus
can't
two
see
plus
the
one.
ceiling, so
Yeah.
huh?
All the mysteries will be solved, as if everything were linked together. If you can reach it.
Ah, like links in a chain.
Huh? John's got it. John and Nagato on the same wavelength.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, so if they left and had Nagito tied up on, say, the second floor and then dropped the floor.
Yeah, it would sort of spin down.
Yeah. But he still would have been tied to the doorknob.
Right.
So what if he broke off because it was too heavy and landed on the pillar?
Ah!
And that's how he bashed the top of the
Top of
pillar.
the pillar, which knocked the whole thing down.
Yeah. And that would explain all the oil on the top of the pillar.
Yeah.
Just like I did.
What does that mean?
It means shut up.
Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably wouldn't give me an answer.
Yep.
Just be a waste of time to ask.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch.
Okay.
Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nagito? Isn't that a pretty big, Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey, hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
Right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building.
Akane, did something happen?
Hey, hey!
No, but do you guys hear something?
Hear something?
Hey, hey!
What do you hear this time? Oh, we're getting gassed again.
Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then it suddenly appeared before us. Ah!
Hi.
Underneath us, maybe. Is he telling us to go inside from here?
It seems that way. Alright, I'm
We're
gonna go.
several islands away.
Just hold on, Nekamaru. I'll make sure I avenge you. Jeez, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap. I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside.
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting. If you can kill me, you are welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Wah!
Now then, we should get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, then there's no way I'm not going. Gonna go. But it's so damn annoying.
I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. It's supposed to be multiple islands away. Until I was the only one left, and I was about to take a step forward.
We're the same. The same. Step ladders.
Shut up. Shut up! Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
You and I. We're just step ladders. for everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place.
What are you saying?
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope.
Damn it.
But it wasn't. There is no hope amongst all this killing.
Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope?
Yes!
But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Ugh.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right?
Not even a little. There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Oh well. It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Hey,
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story.
Don't care. A novel?
The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. Girl A. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer.
Is this Toko's latest novel?
It actually might be. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that?
I don't know if it was written by Toko. I heard she was really good. What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book I've never read before. Unlike everybody else.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all. So why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional.
Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Everyone, huh? So, you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves.
So we're going to strangle him with that hoodie, right? Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock.
I remember me.
Fucking hate that guy.
Monokuma Rock here.
Calm down. That's right. I need to calm down. Took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I prayed fervently that Nagito was the murderer. And I stepped into Monokuma Rock. She was somehow on a different island. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed. Is no one going to ask about this spatial relation problem?
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me of how efficient the elevator in the funhouse was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true.
The elevator continued to shake
Rattle and roll.
and descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped like it always does.
What's the theme? Is it
Hey,
Blueberries? Okay.
And the door opened. Whoa.
Funhousey, I guess. I understand you desire to applaud this wonderful, vulgar trial ground. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things. So, let's get on with it already.
It's so sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey,
Hey, don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
now I'm ready.
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice, and based on the results, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times.
What an extreme punishment.
Now then.
Well then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls.
And so it begins. I hoped this would never happen again, but now it's happening for the fourth time, indicating that, I'm not
Bad
doing-
at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The curtain to the fourth class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nadai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met.
About poop?
Overshared, an oversharer.
Yeah.
Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But still, he tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form,
And that sweet, sweet cola.
Nekomaru's killer is one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never, ever forgive them.
Ever.
And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Why, yes. Yes, I would.
All right, cool. So, hey, guys, now's be a good time. What do you think is going on with all this jazz?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with. Actually, I think the Nagato being extra weird and annoying is it is setting aside and trying to kind of cloud the waters from the Kazuichi set up a death trap, changed the clocks, and made Nakamaru wake up and like trip, chain, fall, smash.
Trip, chain, fall, smash. Very good.
Yeah.
It means that Kazuichi would have had to have gotten through the death room. He had to get the wire and the other stuff.
Oh, that's true.
The giant mallet. Whoever the
Yeah,
killer
that's
is
true.
has to have gotten through.
Yeah, have to have gotten through in order to get the mallet and some
Yeah,
of the
but they
wires.
played the quote-unquote easy mode.
Right, which is just enough to get through and get some weapons.
Yeah,
before
but
all
not
the
enough to get the,
bonus info stuff.
yeah. And maybe looking out the window is what tells you that there's multiple floors, tells you that the thing rotates.
It tells you how the building is structured.
Which is how they would have figured out how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see the ceiling is,
Yeah.
at this point, the big clue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Akane has it together well enough to pull that off. I think it's got to be Kazuichi. There's too much mechanical shit going on.
Yeah.
I mean, Chiaki could maybe have done it, but I don't really see the motive there.
I say, if it's Chiaki, then we're truly at basically any one of them randomly fell for the motive of they got really hungry.
We didn't get the last Monokuma, did we?
I think we still got all of them though, because I'm pretty sure there were only 2 in that funhouse, and I'm pretty sure we got them both, or maybe there were 3 in that funhouse. I don't know. We'll know the next time we go to Hajime's room and see if there's a gap there.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well,
right.
trial time next episode. See you there.
See you there.